The Reds give Toulouse too much to do, and that was the same for Nottingham Forest too. Despite the wins and the euphoria, scary news comes out of Colombia. Another good week in FPL and supporting Movember? That will be swell. The good, the bad and the two uglies from the EPL and FPL Gameweeks number 10, reviewed by the LFC file. Welcome back everyone, and thanks for stopping by for another week of the good, the bad and the ugly at Liverpool FC, and another packed episode. This week you may have noticed two things. Firstly, I'm sporting a rather natty moustache, and secondly, the sound is probably a lot better because I'm testing out a new mic, so let's see how that goes. And the good this week is, without saying, the 3-0 victory over Nottingham Forest yesterday at Anfield. So goals from Diogo Jota, Darwin, Núñez and a late Mo Salah capitalising on a mistake from the Forest keeper was enough to give Liverpool the thrills in what would, thrills, one would call it really a professional performance. Or as Luis Diaz from the Mail Online would say, Liverpool 3, Nottingham Forest 0, Reds cruise to comfortable win with Diogo Jota, Darwin Núñez and Mo Salah finding the net as Anfield pays tribute to Luis Diaz, and that will come on to a bit later for the ugly. So yeah, great result from the Reds. It leaves Liverpool on 23 points in 4th place, 1 point behind Arsenal and Man City on 24, 2nd and 3rd joint, and surprise leaders at this stage in the season, Tottenham Hotspurs. So not bad if you're a Spurs fan. 26 points, 2 points ahead. Nothing to complain about yet. And that brings us swiftly on to the bad. We don't have anything bad per se this week. Let's have a not bad. And what else could it be for a not bad but Liverpool's 5-1 win over Toulouse on Thursday in the Europa Cup. And we've got Ian Parker here in the Irish Independent, where he has the headline, Liverpool sees control of Europa League group with 5-star win over Toulouse. 5-star. Had it been 5-0, I would have said 5-star, but definitely full marks, whatever that is. Great result for the Reds. Jota again opened the scoring on this one after 9 minutes. Endo opened his account on 30 minutes after Toulouse equalised, which I think a few minutes after Jota scored, so that was kind of typical fashion. But Liverpool went into the break 3-1 ahead, and that was after Núñez as well scored on 34 minutes. And in the second half, there was a goal from Gravenberch, who was absolutely wild in this fixture, an absolute animal for the whole game. Got to be the man of the match in my opinion. Fantastic performance from the Dutchman, and a late Mo Salah effort in the 3rd minute of added time. So great result for the Reds, can't complain. Another 3 games to go, but so far looking very good, oh so good. And the first of 2 uglies for this week. Firstly, the main ugly, which was worse than bad, let's put it that way. And that's news coming from Colombia that Luis Diaz's parents have been kidnapped over the weekend. So I've got a headline here from the Independent, Rohit Nair. Luis Diaz's father could be in Valencia after kidnapping of Liverpool star's parents. Crazy, crazy developments. You can only hope that they find him alive and well. I haven't checked the news so far today. But as I've seen so far, it seems as if he's still missing, but the president and the army are involved. So I think it's fair to say that the authorities in Colombia are taking the matter very seriously indeed. So let's hope that Luis's dad is found safe and well. And yeah, our thoughts go out to you, number 7. All the best. And the second ugly this week is not actually an LFC matter, although potentially could be. It's the matter of Movember. And for those of you who don't know what Movember is, this is a charity, let's say, event or a cause which is in support of men's health, mental health, and also to raise awareness for the suicide rate as well for men, which is actually very high. I've got here a link, and you can see the web page for Movember. Anyone that's interested, I'm going to leave a link to my Movember account. You're welcome to make a donation. Everything will go directly to the charity and not to me. Let's see what we can do. Have a look around the website. There are lots of different stats. The one which is most startling is there are 60 men suicide globally every hour. And this is something which should strike a chord with anyone, no matter which gender you are. So if you can, please do contribute. Would be even better if you could grow yourself a nice tash for the occasion. You never know, you might keep it beyond November. I might keep this following good feedback. Why not? And before I wrap up, let's have a quick look at the weekly FC Bumpy Grastard. A good result this week, better than the average. As you know, this is my standard marker. Got 68 points from the average, 2 more than the average of 66. Not bad. I think someone's got 130 odd. Well, someone with no friends, no doubt. But yeah, okay, I've made the same choice as pretty much 99% of everyone playing FPL, and that is I gave the captaincy to Salah. No disrespect to Nottingham Forest, but you would expect him to bag a few in that game. And with the Manchester derby, you would think things would be a little bit difficult for Haaland, who fortunately or unfortunately bagged a brace and an assist. So yes, a few points missed, an opportunity missed, and from what I can see, most FPL players fell to the same fate. The main down point, other than the captaincy pick, I guess, is the fact that Trippier got 0, 2 goals conceded, of course, and a yellow card. So that meant he got no points, and that's a shame because he's cost me and many managers dearly. What are you thinking of, Kieran? In terms of transfers, I haven't made my mind up yet. I'll see what happens. Who's playing who? I haven't checked the fixtures. Maybe something in the midfield. I'll see who's playing one of the lower teams and maybe get another striker in. I'll update you all next week. And that's all from me this week, folks. Thanks very much for stopping by. Your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. Please remember to like, subscribe, press the notification bell so you know when the next one's coming out, usually on a Monday. As for when, could be anyone's guess. And of course, please do support Movember. As I say, there's going to be a link in the description and it will come up on the screen. So thanks again, guys. Much appreciated for the support. And until next week, peace. ULFC file.